Today I'm attempting to pick up my horse's back legs. I've been working with her yesterday afternoon. I didn't pick them up though, but just then I had a little pickup, but now I'm going to clean them. So I'll show you a few easy steps. And if your horse is very kicky, like she has had a really bad accident on one of her legs from her previous owner, so we'll see how she goes. Hi, so I'm back again, and this is my very skittish, unbroken mare, but she's getting there. Now, I've already picked up her back feet. Whoa, you right? I have been practicing. And she's getting there. Yesterday afternoon was her first day ever having her back feet touched after her accident. On her previous owner, she had an accident with a breaker. In here, on her other leg, there's a scar where a lady has tried to break her in for someone, and she ran her into a pole or something, and it opened up her leg, and it didn't heal for like 3 or 4 months. But she's doing very well, and my kitten, Ginger, well, I've got kittens. You're being naughty. Alrighty. So, if this is Claire, Lauren watching. Hey. This is Malika, remember? I was telling you about her. But anyways, skip to that. With their front feet, if you haven't picked up their front feet before, even if they are broken in, you just got to keep trying. And if they don't, you push in here with your shoulder and you lift it up. But she seems to be putting way too much weight on my back. Now, are you going to be a good girl? So this leg is usually her good leg. Pick up. Oh gosh, she's being stubborn. So they never pick up, most horses will not pick up their legs at the first time. So you do is you get a lead rope. The buckle end you put over the far shoulder. Then you just grab it, with their back legs you wrap it inwards, but any other way you can do it anyway. And you just let it slide down to their fetlock, or wiggle it. Can you go away please? And then you pull their leg up, and they have to let you got to tap it a little bit, and they have to let you take the rope off. And you've got to be able to do that for a little bit, only gentle, because it does hurt them, depending on what way you do it. And she's doing very well. I'll show. This is her second day of picking up feet, but I've already picked hers this morning, so her front feet have only been picked, her back feet haven't. You just got to tap it, and you got to keep picking it up, but not too many times. And even if your horse is broken in, and it won't pick up its feet, use the rope. So with her other leg, and they will eventually, you can teach them, when you say lift, they'll lift if you tap it. With my other mare, before she had to be put down, if I told her to lift and tapped her leg, she'd lift. Kitten, you're going to get hurt. Now lift. But she's a very stubborn one, this one. Now see how the rope's lighted up then? You don't want that to happen. You just rub their leg a bit softly and then tap. Make sure you don't hit the frog too hard off their foot. Make sure you praise them. And if you don't know what that means, it means to be kind and make sure that you're telling them that they've been good. If it works, you give them feed. Now her back legs are pretty dangerous. So let's see how she's going to go. Make sure you always have your lead over your wrist a bit, but don't make it tangle. Now, this is a hard bit. If they rub, it is pretty good. It's pretty good. Make sure you put that in the shot. And sometimes your horse will swing its leg a lot. Kitty, they got to see what I'm doing. And now you just lift. Sometimes it won't be so easy. Make sure that that's the front, pick it up. And rub it. You won't be able to do this straight away. or this. But she's being a very good mare. Now I'll try without the rope. When I do that, I drop the rope after I pick it up. Hey, they be naughty, tap them up on the shoulder. I'm guessing that's a hint to go onto the other leg. But never do it barefoot. I'm just silly, I guess. I don't like shoes at all. Now you do the same with this other leg, but you pick it up with rope. You're being a very good girl, aren't you? Make sure you praise her and rub her while you pick up a foot. Now see that? The kitten was just playing with her tail then, and the kitten just had a kick to the head. But it'll live. Get away. Come on, get away. Get away. So that is ways of picking up their feet. With an inch, and you should be able to throw the rope over them. But this cat likes attention, this kitten. So, this is my grey baby. She is 6 years old, I think. Yeah, 6 years old. She's not broken. But you just keep picking up their back legs and keep training them like that. But you got to be very careful when you're swinging around their back legs. But the good thing is about them, you've got to practice throwing the rope over, and you just got to have a nice swing to it. Just come straight off. And you got to and if you're good enough, you got to swing it down through their legs. Just make sure they don't have a go at you. One of my dogs is out, but it doesn't matter. Alrighty. So this is my mare. She is fairly good. So we'll let her go. We'll go and unrug my boy. I'll show you how to unrug a gelding. He'd just be 2, hitting 2 years old. I'll let those two sort it out. I'll pause the video for now and I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so this is Buddy. I don't hold him, I just throw a lead rope sort of over his neck. He's a pretty good boy. And you just unrug them. I'll do a video next on how to rug skittish horses and how to do it with their back legs. Now he's a bit picky under his belly, but I loosened the straps yesterday, so he shouldn't be too picky. Up their back leg, and you let go of that back string very gently. This kitten, I tell you what, go away, please. Make sure when you do their back legs, there's not many big noises around that they're not fun, just shy to. So I don't have a lead on him. So this is Claire, this is Buddy, by the way. My friend Claire hasn't met him yet. Well, she has, but when he was 8 months. Alright, so I'll just see how he is this morning with his feet. Well, that was really good. See, boys are always better than the mares, I tell you that. So let's just fix this camera up and make it so that you can see him a bit better. This is Buddy. Buddy, say hello to the ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty. So the new picks, I don't know if there's a new one, there's a newest one now. It has a pick and then it has a scraper. And it has a brush. The old one, I've still got an old one. So let's see how he is with his other foot. And if they don't pick up straight away, after picking them up for a while. Now Buddy hasn't had his feet picked up or cleaned for over a year now, because after him kicking me, I got a bit scared. It's alright, it's alright. But recently I've grown out of that fear. Now make sure you put the foot down first. Go with Buddy. I can jump with him. But don't get too far back. And don't get too ahead of yourself with that. And I picked up his feet yesterday and cleaned them, and poorly it stank. Because you've got to clean them every day or weekly. I clean mine. I'm going to start cleaning mine every day when I rub on my feet on. Hey, where you going? It's not edible. Trust me, the camera's not edible. And please don't break it. Now make sure your feet are out of the way. No matter, even if you think you're safe. Because, or even if you do have boots. Make sure you be gentle with them, not rough. Make sure you tap their foot when you're done. And it's best to pick them morning and night, because if you don't have time in the morning for school and high school, which I have to go to, high school, God, then you just gotta work with it. Now he has put the pick down here. I'm gonna use it just yet. Now yesterday I picked up his feet with just a rope and no hold to or anything on him. So we'll just see how it's going and how he's feeling this morning. Good boy. Hey. Make sure you talk to him. Make sure your cats don't do that. Now he was being very gentle to me then. He could have lashed out, which is usually what he does, but he didn't. So I'm not as overly as confident with him, but I do have trust in him. A lot more than Malika. But he seems to be wanting to bugger off now. So, well else, he's going to go sniff out the rugs and probably eat my rug. But it really doesn't matter, because he's had something to eat now. And it's very, very important that you brush their tails out and their mane. Because if you don't, it gets very, very badly knotted and can be potentially dangerous. If you don't believe me, you can ask anyone. Now he's unbroken as well, and he does pretty well. And it has been a while since he's kicked me, but he's done fairly well. He's always looking after me. I've even put weight on his back to break him in. I didn't get on him though, I put weight, like bags and just rocks in them and that. Now this is a very dangerous stance. And if you like, you can even braid their tails. Yeah, if you don't know how to braid, well then you're best to look it up, because I suck at teaching people how to braid. I can braid because I taught myself in 2 minutes how to braid. It seems very hard for some people, but trust me, they just say it's hard so that they don't have to tell you. I'll show you. This is his first day of ever having his tail braided, so we'll see how he goes. And it's going fairly well. It won't be the best braid because his tail needs condition. They have had a wash, and when you wash them, don't tie them up. For the first time, don't tie your horse up, because they will. Most of them do run around. So whatever you do, you never tie them up. It's just a disaster waiting to happen, because horses can break the legs, they can hurt you, anything can happen. When you got a knot in their tail, just be very careful. You only add little bits on. I'm not braiding my horse's tail like most people do. I'm just braiding it how I'd braid my friend's hair. I braid my hair, as you can't probably tell, but I have braided it this morning. It's Anzac Day, so lest we forget. They do pull away their tail, just bring it into the side for them. They just feel safer. But just watch, make sure you're feeling their movements, and you'll feel when he does it. Hey. And until they get used to you being behind them and working with their tail, just do a normal plait. But don't keep it in forever, trust me. So now I'm just up to putting it straight. And if you have old loom bands lying around, don't you just think that you know you're going to use, but you're not. Use it for your horse's hair. I've raised Buddy since he was 8 months old. My friend Claire was over when we got him. And yeah, he's become a really good horse. I'll be getting Brooke in. He'll probably be up. The man will probably be free next week. So we'll take him over. And yeah. Your braid doesn't look the best, buddy, but your tail really needs brushed probably. Up the top, it's very hard to brush and plait their mane. It's easy to braid and plait their mane when you're on them, but you just gotta learn. So, I'm sorry, but I will show you a photo of the horse's tail. I'll just tie it up. I use my normal old hairbands that are about snap on them, but when you do use them and loom bands, make sure it's that tight that you can barely pull it off. You you've got to teach yourself and the horse not to pull it off or shake it off, but to untie it. It is very hard, but this is my first braid on a horse's tail. The last braid I did on him was unsuccessful, really. It wasn't even a braid. Alright. That's my braid, not the best, because I was tired last night. So what we'll do is we'll switch the camera around. No, we can't. Okay, so. Oh, you're not meant to come straight up behind them and start rubbing them on the butt. So that's his tail. Looks very good. So I'm going to take a photo. If it good. I'll take one later. And I'll take that out tonight and then redo it with his rug on. And it's very good if you're working with your horse to rug it. When you work with them, it's really good to give them feed, but not much. Make sure it's enough to keep them standing. So now he'll walk away now because he's cranky with me. Buddy, you got heaps of feed. Leave Malika to eat. Alright. So that's my channel. Please subscribe. My necklace. So yeah, that's how you pick up a horse's feet. Unbroken, skittish horses and all that, and dangerous. He likes to rear a lot, so gotta be very careful. But thank you. Please tell other people, and yeah, bye.